Is Waimea a great place to live?
Interesting.
Today, I'm going to talk about living in Waimea on the Big Island of Hawaii. We get asked from time to time about places to live other than Kailua Kona, and one place we really love is Waimea for a variety of reasons, and hopefully after watching this video, you will love it too.
So excited!
Waimea is one of the oldest communities here on the Big Island. It is located in the northern part of the island, about 2,500 feet above sea level. It has a long cattle ranching history that dates back to the 19th century when John Parker established his cattle ranch in the area. Parker grew his ranch to more than 250,000 acres. The Parker Ranch is one of the largest cattle ranches in the United States, and as you can imagine, Waimea has plenty of cowboys or paniolos living and working in the community. There are 3 towns named Waimea in Hawaii, one in Oahu, one in Kauai, and one on the Big Island here. In order to avoid confusion on who is who and where you're at, a committee was established to change the town's names. To honor his grandson Samuel Parker, the town is also called Kamuela, which is Samuel's name in the Hawaiian language. However, everyone here always calls the town Waimea. Weather in the area is a bit cooler than in Waikoloa or Kona, with average temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees, and there is a wet and dry side in Waimea. The rolling hills and vista views of the dormant volcanoes Kohala and Mauna Kea make this place a sight you don't want to miss. There's about 12,000 people living in Waimea, which is smaller than Kona, but almost double the size of Waikoloa, and the town is continuing to grow and thrive. There is a wide variety of occupations in the area, with the majority of workers catering to the hospitality or service industry, since there are several luxury resorts nearby that employ thousands of people. One would think that this tiny community would not have many restaurant choices, and that is a big mistake. One of our favorite places to dine in Waimea is Merriman's. This farm-to-table eatery has its mark all over the islands, and it is a place to go when visiting the island or living here. It is so popular you must get a reservation, otherwise you're going to wait a long time or not even get in at all. There's also some other great places that we like to frequent, like the Fish and the Hog, plus the Big Island Brew House, just to name a few. You can find a good number of small, locally owned places and not very many national chain restaurants here. If you are considering moving to Waimea and have school-aged children, they do have a great selection of schools from K through 12. The Hawaii Preparatory Academy is located in Waimea, and it is a private and international boarding school. So let's talk real estate. There are not many condominiums in Waimea, but do come on the market sometimes, maybe. The average price for a 2-bedroom condo in Waimea is around $575,000, but as mentioned, don't expect to find many available on any given day. This is primarily a single-family home community. Your typical 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Waimea will run you about $800,000, and that is much less expensive than Kona and Waikoloa. There are also high-end luxury homes available in the area as well, with prices soaring upwards to over $7 million for an estate homestead. Again, comparing housing prices in Waimea to other Hawaiian islands, these prices are a bargain. What makes Waimea's location so attractive? It's about the same distance to travel to Hilo or Kailua Kona, so you have plenty of options and don't feel isolated. You are close enough to beaches on either side of the island, as mentioned earlier, and it offers a cooler climate year-round, so if you want to live in paradise and don't want warmer temperatures, this could be an ideal spot for you. Besides the cattle industry, Waimea has plenty of agricultural farmlands as well, and we love to check out their farmers market, where you can buy not only locally grown and sourced products, but you can also buy beef directly from Parker Ranch. Great opportunity. Wow! Waimea is not a big metropolitan area, but did you know that they have a robust theater? Yes, The Kahilu Theater is a great venue where you can catch live plays, concerts, art exhibitions, and even educational events. Are you a hiker? Well, if so, you will love the outstanding hiking trails nearby. Two of our favorites is the Mud Lane Waterfall Hike and the Pololu Valley Hike. Mud Lane is a very tranquil and easy hike. Don't let the vehicles deter you and stay on the path until the end, and you'll be greeted by the Hi'ilawe waterfalls, and this is a must-see for everybody to enjoy. The Pololu Valley is our other destination to see an entirely different topography of our beautiful island paradise and enjoy some great hiking. You can hike down into the valley and be greeted by beautiful black sand beaches. If you are brave enough, you can keep hiking along the coastline and end up in the Waipeo Valley. Check out our short on the Pololu Valley. You'll love the location and hike. So why do we love Waimea? Well, the cooler temperatures, the rolling hills, the pasture land topography, lesser expensive housing, things to do, slower pace of life, and not as many visitors like in Kona and in Waikoloa. That, my friends, is a big deal. So, that wraps up why Waimea. If you want more information about Waimea area or other locations here on the Big Island, let us know. Can you please hit the like and subscribe buttons so other people like yourself can find us here on the YouTube channel? Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you next week with more stuff about the Big Island. Aloha.